Good luck with Mommy.
I'm cute.
Upon a time, a teeny tiny baby was born. The very next morning, the telephone rang. Maybe someone is calling us to tell us that our baby has been born, said the dad. But it was not. It was Grandma Bernice. Is the baby coming soon, she asked. Oh, yes, said the mommy, very soon. Later, there was a knock at the door. Maybe that is someone with the good news, said the mommy. But it was not. It was Mr. Cherry, the fruit seller. Oh. Is your baby coming soon, he asked. Everyone wants to know. Oh, yes, said the daddy. Very soon. You're out of here. At dusk, the sky turned blue and darkness rolled over the city. Molly, the little girl from next door, peeked in the window. I can't wait to see the new baby, she said. Soon, soon, said the mommy and daddy together. You will see the baby very soon.
You're getting upstage. You're never supposed to share a stage with a kid.
I know.
Oh, dance, 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 dance. Did you get that on camera? America, I can dance.
The moon came out, the stars twinkled, and the telephone rang once more. Your baby's been born. She's wonderful. Come quickly to get her. At last, they cried. Look how happy the mommy and daddy are. And they began to pack diapers and stuffed bunnies, little pink bottles with funny nipples, a stroller with green wheels, and a big bugaboo symbol, pajamas of the softest cotton, teeny tiny t-shirts, a shiny new rattle, even a new baby blanket with sparkles and lace. Until finally, they arrived and went to a hotel to unpack. Then they hurried and scurried about, getting the room ready for their new baby. Soon, soon, our baby will be here soon, they told each other as they waited. Then through the window they saw her, carried by the kind people who had taken care of her. The door opened, and there was the baby, all soft and small. At last she was in her new mommy's and daddy's arms. Over the top of the blanket, two tiny eyes looked up at them, and her mommy and daddy looked back at her. Then they hugged her and hugged her at least 100 times. They were so happy. Still, the new mommy and daddy were nervous. They had never taken care of a teeny tiny baby before. But they fed her and changed her and played with her and bathed her. And before they knew it, their first day as a family was over, and they could not wait for the next one to begin. That night they took the baby out to see the stars, where they told her the story of how she came to be their little girl. You grew like a flower in another lady's tummy until you were born. But that lady wasn't able to take care of you. So Mommy and Daddy came to adopt you and bring you home. Even before you were born, we dreamed about you. We knew we were meant to be together. The next morning it was time to leave. Goodbye palm trees and birds. Goodbye violet flowers and mountains. Then they were home. Everyone was there to welcome their new baby.
Yay!
Do the happy dance. We are home. That first night, the parents lay their baby down to sleep and said, forever and always, we will be your mommy and daddy. Forever and always, you will be our child. And they kissed her goodnight.
What do you think of that book?
Very nice.
I love this book.
It's really sweet, isn't it? Domestic or international, I just think it's such a gentle, that image of the flower, it seems so childlike. And it gets in because she couldn't take care of you, so it gets that point but it's not heavy-handed. And it's very different than an adoption story where parents say to a child, well, we couldn't make a baby, so we adopted you. Kids don't like that. They don't want to hear what you can't do. They're dependent on you. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice it just skips over that. It doesn't even
Yeah.
acknowledge, it's not part of the story, which is nice.
Yeah.
The beginning, where they
Wait.
talk about everyone's excited, like the Cherry Man and Grandma Bernice, and I don't know, I think that's nice, because sometimes you forget that part of the story when,
Yeah.
even when you tell it, so nobody else outside her really cares about how we anticipated her arrival, but I think that's nice. It's an important part.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on it?
When Aaron said that, it just occurred, I read some of the letters that I'd first written to his birth mom when I sent pictures, initially when he was just days old. And it's actually kind of a good journal.
Yeah.
When I go back and read that, it reminds, I wrote to her about all the people that came to see him and how delighted everyone was, and it's just, it's good to,
And
I'm
it
glad
is
I'm
really
keeping
a part
copies.
of the story.
Oh God, it's such a huge part.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Hey.